Chandamama Ramayana, 64th part. Valmiki came with his disciples for the wonderful sacrifice performed by Rama and stayed in the hermitage cottage specially designated for him. He gave permission to his disciples to sing the Ramayana composed by him wherever they wished. He said to Kusha and Lava, "If anyone asks whose children you are, say that you are the disciples of Valmiki. Do not accept money if offered. If Rama calls, sing the Ramayana even before him. Since he is the king, show respect towards him. As you wish, grandfather," they said and set out from the garden cottage. Hearing that they were singing the Ramayana with melody and rhythm, Rama invited them into the middle of a large assembly and asked them to sing. In that great assembly, there were sages, kings, scholars, experts in Puranas, musicians, artists, those skilled in dance, and many others. That day, Kusha and Lava sang the first 20 cantos from the Ramayana. Rama said to Lakshmana, "Give these boys 18,000 gold pieces." But when Lakshmana went to give the gold to them individually, they said, "Why do we need this gold? We are those who live in the forest eating roots and fruits." Rama was surprised to hear those words and asked, "Boys, how long is this epic that you sing? Who wrote it?" "The great sage Valmiki wrote this. He has also come to this sacrifice. If you wish to hear it, we will sing it every day," said the sons of Sita. Rama agreed. The children came every day and sang the Ramayana for many days, a few cantos at a time, in the presence of everyone. With this singing, it became clear to everyone that those children were the sons of Sita. Rama called his messengers and sent them saying, "Go to the great sage Valmiki and tell him that, if Sita is pure, she should come here and prove that, and that I seek the great sage's permission for this." As soon as the messengers arrived and conveyed the wish of Rama, the great sage Valmiki said, "Sita will come and make an oath according to the wish of Rama." As soon as the messengers conveyed those words, Rama announced before the members of the assembly that Sita was going to prove her purity. Everyone was happy at this word and congratulated Rama. As soon as it dawned the next day, Rama went to the sacrificial ground and informed all the great sages. He summoned the Rakshasa and the Vanara and people of the four castes who had come from various countries. While everyone was seated, the great sage Valmiki arrived accompanied by Sita. Seeing Sita walking behind Valmiki, the hearts of everyone melted. Valmiki said to Rama, "Rama, this Sita is a great chaste woman, one who does not deviate from righteousness. Fearing public reproach, you abandoned her near my hermitage. Therefore, she will take an oath so that you gain faith in her. Both these children are the sons of Sita. I have never spoken a lie. These are your sons. I have performed endless penance. If Sita is truly impure, let my penance not bear fruit. You feared public reproach, but you also know that there is no fault in her." Rama bowed to Valmiki and said, "Lord of sages, what you said is true. In Lanka itself, the fire god stood witness to the purity of Sita. That is why I brought her home with me. I also know that these children are indeed my children. If Sita can prove her innocence in this great assembly, I will happily accept her." Sita, who was wearing saffron clothes, folded her hands and looking at the ground said, "If I have not thought of anyone other than Rama in my heart, let Mother Earth give me way. If I am one who worships Rama through mind, word, and body, let Mother Earth give me way. If I know nothing other than Rama, let Mother Earth give me way." Even as Sita was saying this, strong Naga youths came up from the earth carrying a divine throne. That throne was very wonderful. The gems in the heads of the Naga youths were shining wondrously. Mother Earth, who was on that throne, stretched out her two hands, lifted Sita, and seated her on the throne. Immediately, the throne descended into the underworld. Seeing this, everyone was stunned. Some people kept looking at Sita. Others looked at Rama. After that, a commotion broke out all at once. The Vanaras wept. "What a chaste woman!" The sages praised. Rama put weight on his staff, bowed his head, and shed tears for a long time, saying in anguish, "I have never experienced such hardship. O Mother Earth, give my Sita back to me, or give me way as well. Someone bring my bow and arrows, I will break this earth apart." Everyone joined and comforted him. Valmiki took Kusha and Lava along with him to his garden cottage. That night passed with memories of Sita. The next day, when the assembly met again, Kusha and Lava sang the Uttara Ramayana. With that, the sacrificial rites ended. After honoring those who came to the sacrifice in a fitting manner, Rama returned to Ayodhya. When he was coming, he brought his sons with him. He did not marry another woman and performed many Ashwamedha and Vajapaya sacrifices, keeping a golden Sita by his side. He strived to uphold righteousness, rule justly, and gained the affection of the people. Under his rule, the country was prosperous. There were no untimely deaths or afflictions. In the course of time, Kausalya, Sumitra, and Kaikeyi died. Rama performed the funeral rites for them and performed great charities. After some time had passed, Gargya came to Rama from Yudhajit, the brother of Kaikeyi, along with a gift of 10,000 horses and gave the message on behalf of Yudhajit. Rama, your maternal uncle asked me to tell you this. The Gandharva country on both sides of the Indus river is full of beauty. There are 3 crore Gandharvas, the descendants of Shalusha, who are very strong. Conquer them and bring the Gandharva country under control. I have said this word wishing for your welfare. Rama said, very well. These boys are the sons of Bharat named Taksha and Pushkala. I will send Bharat and the army along with them. Bharat will conquer the Gandharvas, divide the Gandharva country into 2, make his 2 sons kings of those parts, and return. Accordingly, Bharat took a large army, travelled for 15 days, reached the Kekaya country, and met Yudhajit. Later, both of them went to war against the Gandharvas. The Gandharvas perished in the war. Bharat conquered their country, established a city named Takshashila for Taksha and a city named Pushkalavati for Pushkala, stayed in those cities for 5 years, and returned to Ayodhya. Now, kingdoms had to be established for Anjada and Chandraketu, who were the sons of Lakshmana. Look for any country suitable for them to rule, Rama said to Lakshmana. Lakshmana said that a country named Karupatha was suitable for that. It was decided that it would be good to establish that for Anjada and a country named Chandrakanta for Chandraketu. Lakshmana went with Anjada and Bharat went with Chandraketu, established kingdoms for them in those respective countries, and returned to Ayodhya. Time passed by. One day, Yama came to the royal palace of Rama in the guise of a sage, saw Lakshmana, and said, Lakshmana, tell Rama that I have come to see him on work as a messenger of a great Maharishi. As soon as Lakshmana said that word, Rama asked to send the sage inside. Yama came, accepted the water offered by Rama, and said, Rama, we must talk in solitude. If anyone comes while we are talking, you must award them the death penalty. If you are willing for that, I will tell the work for which I have come. Rama called Lakshmana and said, Lakshmana, send away the gatekeeper and stay at the door yourself. While we are talking, whoever comes inside will not escape the death penalty. Thereafter, Yama said to Rama, Rama, I am Yama who has come in disguise. I have come at the sending of Brahma. Brahma asked me to tell you this. You are Vishnu who incarnated for the destruction of Ravana. The work for which you came to the mortal world is complete. Whenever you wish to return, return then. Rama smiled and said, your coming has given me great joy. I am also ready to go back to where I came from. While Rama was talking to Yama inside in this manner, Durvasa came and said, Lakshman, I must see Rama right now. Lord, my brother is engaged in another task. You must wait a little. Tell me on what work you have come and what you need from me, said Lakshmana. Durvasa became fierce and said, if you do not take me to Rama immediately, I will curse so that your entire clan is annihilated. Thinking that it did not matter if he alone died but the entire destruction should not happen, Lakshmana went inside and called Rama. Rama got up, came, bowed to Durvasa, and asked, Lord, what is the command? Get me food immediately, said Durvasa. Rama served him food. Durvasa ate the food, was pleased, and left. Rama remembered his oath and felt sorrow. Lakshmana approached him and said, Brother, do not grieve for me. Kill me and uphold your word. Rama called his ministers and priests, told them everything that happened, and sought their advice. Rama, abandon Lakshmana. Abandonment is equal to killing. There should be no breach of righteousness, said Vasishtha. Lakshmana bowed to Rama and without even going to his house, went straight to the banks of the Sarayu, stopped his breath, and entered into yogic state. Indra descended invisibly in a chariot and took Lakshmana along with his body to heaven. The 4th part in Vishnu returned. Thereafter, Rama held an assembly and said, like Lakshmana, I too will leave. Make arrangements for the coronation of Bharat. Hearing this word, Bharat was stunned. Why do I need a kingdom without you? Crown Kusha and Lava. Make Kusha the king of Koshala and Lava the king of North Koshala. Let us send word to Shatrughna that we are going to heaven, he said. As Bharat said, the coronation of Kusha and Lava took place. A messenger went to Madhurapur to bring Shatrughna. Shatrughna also divided his kingdom between his sons Sabahu and Shatrughati and returned to Ayodhya. Hearing the news that Rama was going to heaven, Sugriva and Vibhishana arrived with their retinues. Sugriva had come only after performing the coronation of Anjada. Then the departure of Rama began. Rama wore simple cloth, held darbha grass in his hand, and began to walk silently. Behind him, the women of the inner chambers, Bharat and Shatrughna, ministers, servants, and the Vanara set out. After walking some distance, Rama reached the Sarayu river. Rama put his feet in that river. He heard the call of Brahma. Rama, Bharat, and Shatrughna received Vaishnava bodies. Vishnu joined Brahma. All those who incarnated along with him returned to their respective worlds. Chandamama Ramayana is complete. Swasti. Om. Shri Sita Ramachandra Arpa Namastu.